Welcome to the Playground After Dark. This is your one-stop shop for all questions, answers, and matters of that real shit. Make sure them kids ain't around, your auntie can't hear us, and granny can't see. Unless grandma a freak, 'cause it all goes down at the playground.
Now, what was your question you just had about?
Just now?
Yeah, about men.
Just couples issues. So like with sex, it's like there are things that I'm sure people like, sort of not universally, but that are common,
Right.
in relationships. And one that she touched on for sure is guys typically don't like to be instructed.
Take instruction. That's the opposite. Tell me what the fuck you want me to do.
We talked about toys. Some guys don't like toys either because they feel like, well, what are you gonna do those for? Like, what am I from here for?
Right.
And I like to get like, their perspective. I don't feel that way. Like, if you're gonna tell me what to do, perfect. I don't gotta figure it out. Like,
right.
I don't want like,
less mystery for me.
I can figure it out, and that's fine too. But if you tell me, fuck, let's just do that.
What about you? You taking instructions?
Hell yeah, I take instructions. Hell yeah, shit. That's how I became as good as I am now. Shit. She don't listen, man. A woman knows her own stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
You don't not listen to what she's saying.
Right.
I go right to that drawer by that bed and see if it's toys in that drawer. If it's toys in that drawer, I know I'm about to have a good time. Don't look like that, right? Yeah, you about to
let me see who I'm tagging in or not. Your turn.
Psychological profile. Just by looking in the drawer, like, okay, I know who you are.
So what toys do you hope to see in the drawer?
I just want to see any toys.
Anything.
Anything. Just anything.
Figure it out on the way.
And she don't play with herself. If you don't know how to please you, how the fuck you expect me to please you? To tell you the truth, and if she ain't got no toys, that means she probably fucking a bunch of other dudes. What?
Because she needs something.
You need this penis, so you get it from somewhere. If it ain't if we just met and I'm getting it, you ain't got no toys. It was somebody over here 2 days ago.
Right. Right. I feel that. What about you, Impact? What toys do you prefer to bring in? Expect to see what you looking for?
So, like you were saying, any toy, if I see it, I want to use it. And preferably, I like blindfolds. Like I said, that Hitachi. If you got a vibrator, I'm like, all right, cool. So you like stimulation to that extent. That also tells me what I can do, because like some people don't like firm stimulations and like really soft or light. If you got a vibrator, I know you probably can take a little bit more.
Right. I can get rough with it.
Right.
Rough tongue.
That's when you can nibble a little bit.
Right, exactly. That's when I see that as like, all right, I know I can push to this much and see your reaction, see what I can do. Otherwise, I'm like, I have these floggers.
I don't even know what a flogger is. What the fuck?
It's that whip thing.
It looks like a mop, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Mop on a stick.
Yeah.
Handheld mop.
Yeah.
Okay.
If someone's a flogger, that person's fun. Not like I'm not like, damn, I just gotta beat somebody. Like, that's not just something I want to do is fly somebody, but if I see one, I know there's a wide range of things that we can probably do.
I can understand that.
I remember this girl had she had all her lights off and shit. We in the pitch black. And she came in and hit me with one of them goddamn things. I was like, what the fuck?
Hey,
Hey, hold on, you gotta ask.
You almost got shot.
She hit me hard, but she hit me, you know what I'm saying? I was like, what is wrong with you?
So are you guys allowing them to tie you up?
I've never been tied up.
I got tied up because so this girl I knew, she was teaching me rope ties, like shibari, which is a Japanese style of rope ties, the one that looks real pretty, where they make like corsets and shit.
I seen that.
So she was teaching that, and the only way she teach me was like tie me up. I was like, all right, well, let's do that. So she tied me up, showed me, then I tied her up, and so I wasn't thrilled by it. It wasn't like, oh, this is so good. You know, I figured at that moment, if I liked it, I'd have liked it right then, and not too much. So.
Oh, I was in the service, and it's like this little hotel right off the base, and it was like a no-go zone. I mean, but it's like that's where all the hookers was. You know what I'm saying? Like people that just got out of boot camp, they can't get none. That's where they went.
Right.
And so this dude went over there and let one of the hookers tie him up. And the dude came out of the closet dressed like Batman and fucked him in the ass, bro. So ever since I'm talking about,
That's not okay.
Oh my God.
and so like we was in boot camp together, and so like my other homeboy was like, man, come over. He was like, man, dude, he ain't come home. He ain't come home Sunday, you know, like, cause we had like the weekend off. He's like, he ain't come home Sunday. He's like, man, come over here to this hotel with me, man, so we can go see if he over here. And so we went to the hotel. We went to the hotel as soon as we got out of class. And baby dude was like, yeah, he still checked in. And we was like, man, he in trouble. And he was like, you gotta let us in. We went in there and dog, he just ass out, laid there, tied up.
No.
Wow, that's like Pulp Fiction.
So never have I ever been tied up. And then he told us the story. He told us the dude came out the closet dressed like Batman. I almost died, my brother.
That's just crazy.
Wait, okay, so how do you admit this story?
So he was tied up. He was tied. The dude gave us the key to let us in the room. He was still tied up. Like he was still
drinking water.
He was still tied up, bro.
You know, if I ever got fucking that by some dude, I'm gonna make up a story like he was dressed like a Ninja Turtle or some shit.
I was like, bro, he was dressed like Batman, bro.
They had that in the movie, didn't they?
And so then we was like, when then they put it in the news, they ain't put like the whole story. They just said he was severely rolled, like he got beat up at the hotel just to keep people from going from the hotel and shit. Everybody knew about the Batman story on base.
They know about the vigilante aspect. Oh shit.
Man, this is crazy.
Yeah, bro.
I don't even like Batman.
I bet you he don't either.
I like it even less. Like,
I bet you he don't
I definitely ain't watching
if
The
it was
Dark
Joker,
Knight.
I might appreciate the story a little more.
The irony in it. All right, let's throw in a wild card now. Well, let's talk about the dick dip. Methods to solve the dick dip.
The dick dip.
Yeah.
What is that?
What's that?
You know, when you sit down on the toilet,
Oh.
go number 2, and
I hate that.
your dick
That's
dip
horrible.
in the water. Like, what? How do you avoid that? What methods do we have to avoid the dick dip?
Yeah, you don't rent a place or buy a place that has water in the toilet that's high. Fuck that.
Yeah.
That's it. I ain't going to do no extra work. Just have a low.
He said, just have the low water and let it ride.
And
That
then you
is
just
fucking worse.
And most of the time, I piss before I sit down. So if it's fucking, I just let it cross the motherfucking, I let it cross the seat. So, and then if I feel a spurt of piss, I just put it back in.
I'm not gonna lie to your brother, that sounds like a lot of work at the last section.
Or sit down and
I
let
don't
your
know who
But them two I haven't heard yet. Them two I haven't heard. That's interesting.
You doing something. Something stupid.
But I mean, you got a whole geological strategy behind it.
Right.
Like you gotta call the realtor. Is the water 6 inches high?
Right.
Okay.
Talk about motherfucking pissing on hard.
Yeah.
Pissing on hard.
I mean, you kind of gotta lean back at a 53-degree angle.
Shoot it up in the air.
Watch it arch and aim. Just pray for the best. All right, here they go. Okay, I'm on my way down.
Oh man. Alright. Yeah. Oh, they left?
No, that's outside on a cigarette break. I'm about to go get some more ice. That should be enough. Be right back.
You stop the camera or
Huh?
camera going?
It's rolling, so that's up to y'all. What y'all say?
Damn, okay. So like what was the aftermath of that Batman story? Like the dude, how was life for him after that?
You know, he wasn't there for too much longer. He went home. I think he, cause we was in the same class, and our class was for like 2 years after we got out of boot camp. We were supposed to be up there for an extra 2 years, and he was gone like the next month.
So this was in boot camp or after?
After boot camp, we was still on the base. We was getting our AIT training for our rate. You know, I was a gas systems electrician, and so you there for 2 years because you got to learn how to fix a gas turbine engine, and then you got to learn how to fix the computers to do the gas turbine engine.
Okay, gotcha.
And so we were supposed to be there for a while. And like I said, after like a month, he was gone.
That's rough, man.
Yeah, I mean,
That's rough. Like dudes can't really handle shit like that's some kind of trauma that dudes just don't experience.
nah,
You know what I'm saying? Like girls are way stronger that they can like have that happen and still be like functional at all.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, they be functional. Men, that's a real total psychological fuck. But women, they be functional. But the amount of women in this world that are abused is astronomical because,
Ridiculous, yeah.
I mean, before I was even 18, it seemed like every other girl that I talked to was molested. Mm-hmm. And it's two things that I've noticed about girls that was molested. They was either extremely freaky or extremely shut down. Mm-hmm. It was either one or two. It was never just normal. It was like the total two opposites. They was extremely freaky or extremely shut down. Like they was real nervous about being touched, or they was just do it with anybody.
Yeah, for sure. I was never like aware of that topic.
I wouldn't
prior
have
to
been,
like, you know, my 20s.
I wouldn't have been, but it was like, I would have thought it was so rampant, especially not like in like black and like my community, because I was like, but I swear, man, it was like just talking to a bunch of different girls, and I moved a lot, you know what I'm saying? So I stayed in a bunch of different neighborhoods, and then going to Saints and the country, and just meeting different girls from different places and stuff, and talking to them, and then getting to know them, and when they once they be comfortable enough to just, I swear it was like 1 or 2.
Yeah, I think of all the closest women I know is probably like 5 or 6. Maybe one who's not.
That's ridiculous.
And some of them have been multiple times.
And I'm like, and half the time they don't say nothing to nobody, so nobody never know. Besides like you and like a couple of their close friends, and it's amazing, bro. In a real fucked up way.
Yep. That's the fucking word.
Alright,
And then it'll be electronic. You know what I'm saying? Like after all that, we like this motherfucker who does not believe in consent at all.
to put the cherry on top.
So we can expect more of that in the future.
I don't want to say it, man. But
I was with this girl who raped like 2 dudes. They drugged her and raped her and like took her out of the club to their place.
What we also talked about is it the size.
from the project always. Posted at the store, trapping out every day. Ain't had no handouts, I made my own way. They love when I'm down, now I'm 4 pockets straight. My plug hit my line, it's a major play. I put on for my city in a strong way. Day one, serve my enemies when they rob me. Got the money back and got it back the next day. Stitch by stitch, I ripped it. Brick by brick, I built this. Lick by lick, I hit it. Hit by hit, that's my ticket. My people hurt my feelings in the worst way. Why they wanna kill me in my birthplace? I'm living every day like it's my last day. I came up out the mud, out here having my way. Stitch by stitch, I ripped it. Brick by brick, I built this. Lick by lick, I hit it. Hit by hit, that's my ticket. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Situation really made me tighten up. Same time though, I done sold the block up. My haters can't watch me run the bag up. Get the second, watch me run it like Barry Sanders. I'm with the ice cream and they can't stand us. I got about that wheelchair and ran my bands up. I'm a young black CEO, wanna come up. Stitch by stitch, I ripped it. Brick by brick, I built this. Lick by lick, I hit it. Hit by hit, that's my ticket. My people hurt my feelings in the worst way. Why they wanna kill me in my birthplace? I'm living every day like it's my last day. I came up out the mud, out here having my way. Stitch by stitch, I ripped it. Brick by brick, I built this. Lick by lick, I hit it. Hit by hit, that's my ticket. My people hurt my feelings in the worst way. Why they wanna kill me in my birthplace? I'm living every day like it's my last day. I came up out the mud, out here having my way. 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 Out here having my